Welcome to the world of Nano.
In this video, we will tell you about our company, Ebatco, as well as the wonderful world of nanotechnology.
Our video will be split into 3 sections. The first section is Welcome to the Nano World,
Followed by the second section, Bridging You and Nano.
closing with the final section, Success, Excellence, and Future.
We hope you enjoy the video.
We are a nanotechnology development and service company. We are very proud of what we can offer for our clients worldwide in nanotechnology through our service and nano enabling products. The service that and the products that we offer are designed to provide the customer a one-stop shop experience. We're trying to focus on 4 areas of operations: technical consulting, contract lab services, testing and measurement equipment and instruments, as well as customized R&D.
Clients usually initiate contact with us by phone, email, or in person when they are in need of our services. Our advisory scientists will discuss the pressing issues and challenges with the client. A testing analysis plan will then be proposed with the cost and turnaround schedule. Once the client's approval and mutual agreement are reached, samples and a purchase order are sent for the testing analysis. Upon arrival, we will catalog the samples, assign project engineer, and arrange instrument and lab time. The project engineer carries out the tests following the protocols and procedures and constructs the testing analysis report. The report is reviewed and approved by the advisory scientist before it is sent to the client. Follow-up with the client will be provided to answer any questions about the report or tests.
We have created a word called QEAST for our operations. The word QEAST stands for quality, efficiency, accountability, service, and teamwork. Quality is the most important factor for success of a business. No quality, no customer satisfaction. No quality in the product, no return to customers. We want to be very proud of what we can offer. We want our customers be happy with us. Efficiency is second to the list. It's also very important. Efficiency is very important for the company's survival and success. Company is out there to be competing in the free world. It needs to be efficient, effective, to be competitive, to be profitable. Accountability is at a personal level. We have to be accountable to what we are doing, and we also have to be accountable for the success and failure of what we are doing and its consequences. Service is a mindset and attitude. We are here to support our customers, and we want to emphasize the importance of service, and we need to serve customers, whether it's internal or external, with passion, with enthusiasm. The teamwork emphasize the importance of working together as a group for coordination, for support each other, and for synergy.
In order to provide the most accurate data to clients, our scientists always follow strict SOPs, good laboratory practices, ASTM and ISO standards, and perform precise calibrations before conducting any laboratory services. We always operate our instruments in a stable environment and handle samples with extreme care. Normal maintenance is performed on the instruments and documented for future reference. If the specimen is a known material, we can compare our data to credible publications for verification.
We handle and manage customers' samples following written company policies and procedures. The policies and procedures cover safety, security, confidentialities, special storage requirements, sample return and waste disposal. From the time the sample reach us, we start a form called a chain of custody. The chain of custody form travels with the sample from receiving initial inspection, testing, assignment, storage before testing, testing retention, after testing and a return to customer, or proper disposal. Each step of the operation is signed off by the responsible staff member. The samples are logged and stored in access controlled cabinets and suitable environments. We believe our highly standardized operation is the key to our customers' confidence and satisfaction in our testing and analysis results.
Our expert-level scientists are equipped with state-of-the-art nano and micro testing and analytical instruments. We follow protocols and procedures written for nano and microscale testing during experimentation. These documents provide guidelines for preparing samples and performing physical, chemical, mechanical, thermal, and tribological measurements.
At Ebatco, we use specialized instruments such as the QEAST Dropmaster DM701 and the MCA3 to measure contact angles of droplets ranging in size from pico to microliter on desired substrates. Additional testing such as the sliding angle, advancing and receding angles, surface tension via pendant drop method, and surface free energy can be conducted as well. The QEAST MCA3 micro contact angle meter is especially amazing because it is capable of performing contact angle measurements on surfaces with micron dimensions using picoliter droplets. We have multiple instruments that are capable of measuring the surface tensions of liquids. The QEAST Dynemaster surface tensiometer is equipped to cover functionalities including surface tension measurements using the Wilhelmy plate and Denoy ring methods, calculating densities, determining critical micelle concentrations, and finding powder contact angles. We also use the QEAST BP-D5 dynamic surface tensiometer to measure the dynamic surface tension as a function of bubble lifetime. Dynamic surface tension is a useful parameter for inkjet printing, paints, liquid spray, and spin coating. We also utilize other QEAST instruments daily when testing different types of samples, two of which are the VPA, or the Versatile Peel Strength Analyzer, and the Triboster. The VPA tests the required amount of force to remove a pressure-sensitive adhesive from a substrate at varying angles. The Triboster measures the coefficients of static or kinetic friction with varying forces and speeds. The instrument can operate on both lubricated and non-lubricated surfaces.
To test customer samples, we use a collection of particle sizing instruments that allow for measurement of liquid and dry powders with particles ranging in sizes from 0.6 nanometers to 2,000 micrometers. We are capable of performing tests using dynamic light scattering, laser diffraction, and electrical sensing zone techniques. One of the instruments is also equipped to perform solid state and particle zeta potential testing at varying pH levels.
Ebatco has a span of instruments that can be used to determine thermal properties of materials. Specifically, we have the simultaneous thermal analyzer, the dynamic mechanical analyzer, and the thermomechanical analyzer. These instruments allow testings of fibers, small specimens, polymers, metals, and organics for chemical, thermal, dynamic, and mechanical properties. Speaking of microscopy and imaging, we have a whole line of advanced microscopes, several high-power compound optical microscopes, a stereo optical microscope, a low-vacuum scanning electron microscope with energy dispersive X-ray spectroscopy, and a scanning probe microscope. These microscopes can be used to study surface morphology and topography of samples at magnifications of up to 300,000 times, with the resolution in the sub-nanometers. With these microscopes, we are ready to take on the most challenging projects that need analysis done on surface morphology, surface feature characterization, surface roughness determination, microstructural evaluation, metallography, particle size and distribution, critical dimension measurements, grain size, and elemental distribution.
Nanoscale testing and analysis will allow our clients to design new materials easily and to design and develop new devices that could take advantage of nanoscale effect. It would allow our clients to reduce manufacturing cost, to shorten the R&D to market cycle time, to maximize their benefit and profits.
Nano and microscale testing are tests and analyses performed at nano or microscale, or performed onto a specimen that has at least one dimension in nano or microscale. Nano and micro testing is normally conducted on 3 categories of materials and devices that can be found in most industries, from aerospace, electronics, and semiconductor, to medical device and pharmaceutical. The 3 categories are small components such as wires, fibers, catheters, PCBs, and flexible electronics, small volume of materials such as nanomaterials, particles, coatings, grain boundaries, surfaces, and interfaces, and miniaturized devices such as chips, microfluidics, MEMS, and NEMS. At Ebatco, we focus on nano and microscale material testing, surface and interface characterization, as well as nanotech development and implementation. Our expert-level scientists are equipped with state-of-the-art nano and micro testing and analytical instruments. We follow protocols and procedures written for nano and microscale testing during experimentation. These documents provide guidelines for preparing samples and performing physical, chemical, mechanical, thermal, and tribological measurements.
We try very hard to communicate with our clients so that they are informed about our service and product offerings, so that they can make sound decision about how they can work with us. They can connect with us through our website at ebatco.com, or they can connect with us through social media channels such as LinkedIn, Google+, YouTube, Twitter, and they can also connect with us at industrial trade shows or local commercial and industrial events. Of course, they can always connect with us through the traditional channels such as phone, fax, email, or even they are welcome to visit us at any time at our facilities in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. We also send out a newsletter called Ebatco Nano at every other month to connect with our customers and clients. Once in a while, we mail information in hard copy to our database or customer base. We have heard back from our clients that they are very happy to receive our tech-rich calendars each year.
To support Ebatco's business development, sales, and marketing programs and customers in Asia, Ebatco opened an office in China in 2012. The office is located in Suzhou Industry Park, developed jointly by the Chinese and Singapore governments. Ebatco Suzhou office provides speeding and local business and technical support to our customers in China and Asia. It is also responsible for the sales and the marketing programs of Ebatco in that region. If you have a need on either Ebatco's lab services or advanced products, you are welcome to visit us at any time to our Suzhou office.
After having been worked in both industry and academic institutions for over 30 years, I felt that strongly that I should challenge myself more and trying something new. In the past 30 years, I have worked as both a higher education university teacher and academic researcher, as well as a company executive for commercialization. Those provide lots of rewarding opportunities, but on the other hand, I always have a dream that I would like to test out how far, how high I can go. And one of the things that provide excitement, potentially provide some excitement, would be to start a new business and to be on my own, and so I can apply what I have learned to the real world applications and with a full responsibility. Looking around at that time, it seems that being a consultant or consulting of nanotechnology into real-world applications sounds like a very good starting point, and potentially could be rewarding. So the motivation, I would say, is that to looking for more challenges, and of course, and hopefully to strive to be successful. That's when Ebatco was set up, and in the year of 2007, and since then I have started to run this business. We can say it's started to paddle this boat ever since.
So I first started working with nanotechnology in college. There was a project going on that that the staff needed help with, which was in a vacuum facility that we had. So it had an old vacuum system, and we were trying to get it working to do different projects with. So we were doing some troubleshooting to get it doing thin film deposition, which is a really big part of nanotechnology is thin film. So I had some work with that vacuum system and some work with an atomic force microprobe we had there. And it was really cool to actually make something and be able to kind of examine it on this really small scale like that. And then I've ended up working at Ebatco and have since worked with a lot of different analytical techniques to look at very small scale, and it's cool to be able to explore that world that you'd never be able to see with your eyes.
We are not close to be successful yet. At most, we can see we have survived the Great Recession. we hope that we could move out of the bottom part of the exponential curve shown on our logo and be ready to take off soon. As a company, we have been lucky to have so many and numerous loyal customers. As a person, I'm very grateful for the support, encouragement given by my family members, friends, and many customers.
I chose to work at Ebatco because I think nanotechnology is cool. Nanotechnology is very advanced and is at the cutting edge of technologies, along with being very close to my major in physics. I would like to build up my professional career by applying nanotechnology to industrial applications. Our clients come to Ebatco for an ultimate reason that we are willing and able to help them with nanotechnologies. We offer almost everything nano for material and device testing. Nano indentation, nano scratch, nano friction, and more. Our president, Dr. Dehua Yang, is a recognized expert in nanotechnology, surface science, and tribology. Besides, we have the most complete set of nanoscale testing instruments in the world. If you have a material-related problem, please give us a call.
For long term, I hope that Ebatco will become a known name to every household like 3M, be listed on New York Stock Exchange or NASDAQ. Ebatco will be able to contribute to our society at a much significant level. For short term, we at Ebatco need to enlarge our customer base to strengthen our marketing program so that more customers and clients could find us, could be informed about our offerings so that they can take advantage of our expertise on nanotechnology. At the same time, Ebatco becomes a recognized authority in nanotechnology.